Hey everyone, it's me Dan, and in this video I want to talk about how to get more drive and motivation. So why even talk about this at all? Basically, if you want to be successful at anything or achieve your goal or dream of anything, you need one thing. That's the desire to do it. If you want anything bad enough, you'll make it happen. What one person needs to do and what another person needs to do, the details of that might be different. But what fundamentally will get each of those people there is that desire to get whatever that goal is. You know, it may not be easy, there may not be a way that already exists to reach your goal, but if you want it badly enough, you'll do whatever you have to, come up with whatever solutions, invent something new, and that's how you'll get your goal. But that only happens if you have that key fundamental drive to go and do that. So, having enough desire, drive, and motivation is sort of the key to success or achieving any goal. So obviously it's something that's very important, and lots of people say, you know, you have to have that hunger or that drive or desire to get something done, but beyond sort of just saying you need to have it, few people ever really tell you how to get more of it, and that's what I'm going to explain. So these are all sort of ideas, they're sort of ephemeral, they're not very solid and concrete, but despite that, they actually have a very solid, real, and concrete grounding, a very physical manifestation. There's a physical reason why all of those things, or why anyone would feel that way. And it really comes down to your biology. You see, if you have a certain set of neurotransmitters in your brain, hormones in your body, and other biochemicals, then you're going to feel a certain way and experience life in a certain way. And a collection of feelings that you might experience will result in feelings like drive and motivation. So really these concepts, or these sort of ideas or patterns of feeling experiences, are really the result of various biological manifestations. Like I said, your internal biology, neurotransmitters, and hormones. So actually, instead of just wishing that you were more motivated or saying, I want to be more motivated, right? That might work for a little while. You might get a short-term burst of energy, but ultimately you're going to need the physical building blocks to actually produce the right hormones, neurotransmitters, and biochemicals to make you feel driven and motivated. And there are countless different ways you can go about doing it. The focus of this video is primarily on just understanding that concept, that bridging that gap between these sort of concepts and ideas that people have about different ways of being or feeling, with the fact that those are based on your physical biology. So that's sort of the key concept takeaway, and there are countless ways you can do that and affect your bodily system. I find for me, what has the strongest effect, the number one thing, so the most worthwhile to focus on in this area, is ginseng. It just affects the areas of the body that really are responsible for feeling drive, motivation, passion, excitement, etc. You know, it affects the HPA axis of the body, which means hypothalamus pituitary adrenal, which is responsible for things like energy, mood, drive, and everything like that. So it makes a lot of sense that something that has this unique biochemical phytonutrients would have a unique effect on your body's biochemistry, which then lets you feel a certain way. And ultimately what's important is what works for you. Like I said, ginseng works for me, and it's one of the most popular herbs ever in the history of the world, so obviously it works for a lot of people. So maybe you should give it a try if you're looking for more drive and motivation. And remember that if you're trying to get more motivated and driven to do stuff, it's not wishing it would happen or pretending it's going to happen. It's actually changing your biology to actually feel that way. So I hope you have success in feeling more driven and motivated, and enjoy the rest of your day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.